Hey, welcome to another episode of Coding the Barbarian. Where we left off last week, we just finished through the other four. I can't remember what it's called anymore. But we just dispatched Kellogg, and now we see, as you can sort of blurrily see here, that this giant airship has been coming through. Our quest tells us that we should go discuss our findings with Piper, but I don't know. Maybe we might have to go see what this is doing. It's getting a bit jerky and laggy there for me. I don't know if it is for you guys. No, seems to be fine. Try to find a way down from here without, jumping and breaking my leg or whatever. Okay, so I'm guessing that, as you see, discuss your findings with the Piper. We have to go to Diamond City. So instead of walking all the way there, I'm just gonna fast travel. Makes things a lot easier. There we can see we got Diamond City Guard. Don't know why we're looking at a Diamond City Guard, but apparently this is the model that we get to look at. Oh, I've still got my weapon out, that's why he's going all weird. So I need to talk with Piper.
You won't believe what's in the next issue.
I probably won't believe what's in the next issue. What is in the next issue?
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks in.
Why is she suddenly all echoey? It's like,
What can I say?
there is no other sound.
Me and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need some
We
help.
need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all.
Seems odd that,
He was working with
I mean,
the
obviously it's hard to put in
gave
body
him
language,
trouble.
as it were.
The
I
Institute.
mean, it seems odd the fact that it's like
I've been
this
investigating
section
these creeps for over
of
a year
the
now.
face basically
The
is trying to
Commonwealth
express,
is
and the rest
there.
of it's just sort of like
Feared
casual and
and hated by
nonchalant,
everyone.
and it's
True
you know.
enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the
It does seem a bit
middle of
odd.
the
I mean, like a synth,
Sometimes
maybe
they
maybe
leave
it's
old
not so
synths
bad
behind to
because
remind us
know,
that they're out there,
oh,
but
they don't understand
to
human
this day,
programming, or whatever.
There's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has
You want to leave a bigger gap there?
the guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
man like that would have
He
had
had
access.
access.
In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
True. I had
He
no
wasn't
choice.
gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead
Interesting.
brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Good idea,
Let's
I
see.
guess.
I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Yeah, let's just
Nick,
go
gross.
and
Seriously?
scoop
I
it
know
out,
it's
shall we?
grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I already have
Actually,
something. Apparently, I already
I
have
already
something.
have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this
Yay,
crazy brain train or not, we can't
because
all
this
go
was
running
the
across the Commonwealth. So
Lottery we were hoping for.
I have to go to the memory den.
Honestly, I
either
would have
way.
preferred, like,
I'm gonna
a
introduce you
billion
to
caps.
Amari. But if you want
Or
to
even,
head there together, just
a
say
billion
so.
pounds, if you got any lying around. Let's see, next been alright so far. So,
It's you and
Figure we
me,
should
Nick.
take Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
And I've also leveled up.
More steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way,
Research.
at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Sounds like she's trying to go further with that, but I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Even good people.
I mean, you know, A, dead wife. B, level up. C, you know, I don't really know her. Okay, what should we level up? Oh, I really don't know. Sure, why don't we go for this one?
Will do crazy
There we go.
things when they're scared.
So now we gotta go to Good Neighbor and Dr. Amari. So we can get there in one. I seem to be leaving all my recordings in sort of odd places at the moment. Although, oh, it reminds me. Well, sort of reminds me. Recently, I did an episode. I did last weekend. I recorded To the Moon, and like I did that all in one sitting, split it up for you guys. So far, I've released 3 episodes, and I'll be releasing one each day for the next 3 days because there's 3 left.
Head on inside.
And which way we gotta go? I don't even know. And so yeah, there's that. Or you can also something I always keep, you know, forgetting to mention is like we have a Facebook channel now. Sorry, Facebook page, your YouTube channel, Facebook page. Now that you guys can go and like and you know, have a look at that, so you can always get the know when all the uploads are up there for you guys to watch. You can check out the link below. I'll leave a. I've been leaving a link for a while, but I just always keep forgetting to tell you guys when I'm actually in the video. Let's see. It seems to have shortened the distance. And I'll also quick save because we both know I'm very good at dying. Seems to be gunshots coming from that direction, so I think
A
I'll
lot of my cases
be heading this way. No, still going this way. Apparently there's a feral ghoul. Apparently there's lots of them.
Something out there.
I just shot at nothing. No, stay back. Yeah, mouse kinda went there. Come on. I so hope it's not. I mean, like, I bought like a wireless mouse back when I just had my laptop, and I've kind of just been using that, you know. And it gets kind of jumpy, and it always eats up the battery a little bit. It's just like a small thing here. So, should we head this way or left? Super mutants, so this way it is. I just saw one of them sitting down on the bench and decided that maybe it was better if I went this way. Jump.
Fucking hide.
Isn't that always the thing? I've got to reload just at the moment. There. Come on. Thank you. Doesn't look like I need any of those stuff. Oh, I hate these monkeys. Like, that's kind of an, oh, just sitting in between his hands. Yeah, usually people will set them up, well, I say people, I mean, like, they'll be set up in places for traps, and... What the hell? Somebody making a noise? I'm guessing Nick's right underneath me. Sorry, yeah, so people will set them up, or they'll be set up in places so that when you walk past them, they'll just, like, stop banging their cymbals together. Of course, that'll be letting everybody in the area know, hey, there's some pillock trying to sneak past here. So, I mean, I always try to shoot them and get rid of them. But you know, sometimes it's just that, you know, you're around a corner and you don't see it. Yes, kill him now. Heal up now. Do everything now. Nope. Oh, he's dead. That's useful. I'll just take your ammo. Thank you, sir. So, seems I've been circling good neighbor. And there appears to be stuff that I wish to avoid. Probably stuff everywhere that I wish to avoid. Oh god, there's super mutants around here. I shouldn't be doing this. Metagaming and all that. Oh, come on, don't get me stuck on this. Oh, God's sake. I got stuck, and then I thought Nick was a ghoul, and I was like, oh shit. Nope. So basically just went the wrong way here. And Nick has led them right to me. Oh, kind of took randomly, but worked out in my favor. Yep, see you guys. And of course there's ghouls up here. Come on, use that critical. Come on. Ah. Well, first of all, I wish to use 2 stim packs. I figured I'd do it in here. So I can sort of don't have to press it out there when they're being attacked. What have I got left? I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Kellogg's pistol, it seems. Why are you this slow? Okay, well that's one down. No, go away. No, no. Yes, that thing right there, please. Yeah, you do seem to get an advantage of them after they've fallen down, which is a good thing. There was something just in this. Don't know what's going on with that window. But yeah, I'm also going to change this weapon. It's not too brilliant. Do the old heal and quick save. Old corner store. No. Of course, there's something around here coming to kill me. God damn my aim! All I can hope is that, what they're called, death claws, do not come into the city. Because that'll be all I need right now. Oh! You know, terrible aim and a death claw. I think I was only allowed to survive that first death claw because of story reasons. So, getting a bit laggy here. This is good neighbor. Ah, it's a record. We managed to do it in less than 1 episode. We're 13 minutes in apparently. And so far I have not died. That being said, quick save.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
I'm gonna give him a sarcastic
We're
answer.
hiring, but I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
Just back
Better
off.
back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you
sick
got in
burn.
their pockets, or
Excuse me.
accidents start happening.
I keep getting hiccups during the middle of these.
Bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to
I
town.
have a feeling something's about to go
Here
down.
with that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day.
Don't know why I'm pointing at his head. I might need pointing at his head, but
This is me we're talking about.
somebody's
Let me tell you something.
being pointed at.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart. over
Apparently
here.
nobody's getting
You
pointed
all
at.
right, brother?
Excuse me, I'd like to talk, thank you. Yes, thank you.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
What's
Everyone's
with
welcome.
the, get up?
Yeah.
Although, to be
I
fair,
feel you.
look how I'm
You
dressed.
Stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Feels odd looting in whilst everybody's staring at me, so I'm just gonna keep moving. And that looks to be the memory den. Probably don't need this out anymore. And we're in.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
What?
I thought you had forgotten.
How did you get ahead of me?
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Did these two,
Big flirt.
have something going on? So downstairs. Going to assume it's not those stairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Kellogg's
We
brain.
need your help, Doctor. I
Seems
need the
out-
memories from a man
Probably
named
best to be
Kellogg,
direct.
but he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad?
How did he get in front of me? This guy just like teleports. He's like the
You don't realize
teleporting
that the
Watson in
memory
that
simulators
Sherlock
require
game.
intact,
I can't remember
living
exactly which
brains
one,
to
but
function.
it's like the there was a Sherlock game where they didn't get the Watson to follow you properly. So basically, it's like you'd look at him and he'd still be there, and then as soon as you turned around, he'd teleport to like right next to you. So it's basically like, oh, look at you, you're right there, you're right there. Whoa, what the
Speak
hell?
up now.
Please help
Please.
us.
Nick told me
I have
you're
no
the only
idea
one
what the
who knows
question
this
was. I
work.
was talking
This
too much.
dead brain
Isn't
had
always the
inside
problem.
knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here you go.
Here's what I could
Here
find.
you go. Here's the brain.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go
Go
on.
Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth.
I think I'm getting a bit lazy with my
But
choices. Just picking the bottom one.
Technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Oh ha 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 ha. We'll just go for thanks,
I
Nick.
appreciate this, Nick.
This time, yes, this time I did pick the bottom one, but I meant to.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
So if I just jam this in here and then wave my hands around,
Feeling any
it's
different?
going
Lot
to
of
work.
flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Right. Is there a way to
Tell me
break
you
it?
have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both
Right,
you
by
and
the
Mr.
looks of it,
Valentine into the memory loungers.
within the Fallout
Under
universe,
cognitive
they were
functions and
this
habits,
close
he'll act as
to
a
making the
host,
Jaegers out of
while your
Pacific Rim.
consciousness drives
They've got
through
robots,
whatever memories we can
they've
find.
got mind chairs that can delve into your mind. We can link two minds together. I don't see why they couldn't do it.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
let's get started.
You need
Just
another
sit
memory
down
thing,
over
not a Pacific Rim
And
thing.
keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Apparently they're making a second one of that. Not too sure how, you know, how good that information is, but, you know, take from that what you will. I think actually here, though, is where we will stop it for this episode. It's gone. It seems to have gone by quite a bit quickly. So, if you guys want to see any more, you'll have to catch me in next week's episode. Bye.